So here we are out at Bartlett Reservoir in Arizona, and we've got this space. It's windy today, so the wind is coming over this way, but we've sequestered ourselves. I don't know that person. We've sequestered ourselves on the other side of this, I don't know, wind bluff or whatever you want to call it. But just a little bit of planning is required because it's winter time, and so the sun is obviously over there. But when we set up the fire tent, we got to take into account where we want the shade to be, because the sun will be over here, the fire tent will be here, and the shade will be, like, you know, way over on the other side. So I'm actually going to set up here somewhere so that we can then have the shady part in the afternoon. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and as you can see, the shadow is quite long already. So if I set up like right here, I'll be able to enjoy the shade during the afternoon, and the shade it'll start here and it'll move that direction. So actually I might put it down further, but it's a little tricky because I don't want to be out of the wind shade too dramatically, because it's pretty windy today, like 15-20 mile an hour gusts, which is okay for the fire tent, but it's not fun to be in. And the whole point is fun, right?
We should try to put the fire stuff here.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, well, so that's what we're thinking. So yeah. Well, we got to set up, and in the wind, no less. I'm going to tension it up so it looks a little better, but there she is, all functional. And as you can see, the shade is now over there. But, you know, this is mostly just for fun today. We'll still enjoy the shade. It's only like 65 degrees, so it's not so bad. But anyway, I recommend in the shade, young man. Well, I know it'll move this way. So, anyway, let's see here. Look at the distortion the wind causes. I'll get the windometer. I think it's like 15 today, but I'll tighten it up, and it shouldn't be quite so billowy. This is right on the edge of a little too windy to be fun, but I wanted to come out and we wanted to make barbecue burgers, and you know, have a good excuse to come out. Anyway, I'll go tighten it up. Yo, that's some wind. And that's what we're looking at there. That's crazy. I think the point is, if I had the wind shifted on us, if I had to do it again, I would put the short side over there and the long side that way. But the wind previously was coming this way, so that's the way it goes. I would chalk this up to more experimentally fun than actual, like, super fun, even though we're gonna have a good time making burgers at our new fire pit. So you can see the chimney cap is holding strong, and that thing's getting all deformed. But the point is that it's not pulling stakes out, or there's no real there's stress on the canopy, but it's not stress that I'm worried about. This is pretty deep sand. This is pretty deep sand here. We see here the stakes go all the way in, and they're nice and strong. So really our only limitation in terms of something breaking would be these side straps, something in the hardware, which is unlikely, or a seam ripping or breaking up here, which I guess is possible. And you know, that's why we do this stuff. Oh, got another gust coming. Hang on a second. And we're right in the wind's path, and again it shifted, so it's like, great, that was fun. Anyway, take care. Well, it's the sun is set and it's getting cold, so we're gonna bust camp and take it down. I thought I'd just give one more looky-loo here at what we're doing. It is so deformed from the wind, but no failures, and that is good news. See how this is so dramatic. This should be This part here should be like up here. It's so deformed. But the point is it can survive the blow and you know, even provide shelter if need be when it's windy. Even though the lateral wind is what really gets you the most. Anyway, see you on the other side. All right, here we are packed up. What was once there ain't there no more. It's the same old story. There's the ground holes, the stake holes. What hole? Anyway, it's getting nice out here. Boy, those guys got a nice setup there. What they need is a fire tent though, you know? In case it rains, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, well, we're packing up, gonna head back. Another good adventure. See ya.